Good morning. Here is today's word of blessings for you. Matthew 26:66-68. What do you think? He is worthy of death, they answered. Then they spit in his face and struck him with their fists. Others slapped him and said, Prophesy to us, Messiah. Who hit you? Today's title is Spit, Struck and Blindfolded. You would still remember the movie The Passion of Christ. Even though it was a Christian movie, young viewers were prohibited from watching it. Why? As far as I know, it was because the movie had many scenes that were so gory. In fact, when I watched the movie, I felt so uncomfortable. I wondered if this movie was realistically picturing the biblical truth. I read the Bible again. I found that it was in fact much worse. Christ, the Son of God, suffered so violently and cruelly. Today's passage shows the beginning of the Lord's suffering. Jesus was taken to the Sanhedrin where all his enemies gathered after he was arrested. They angrily accused Jesus with all the false testimonies. They heaped up abusive words against him and condemned him to death. Jesus instantly became a criminal to be crucified. On the spot, they began to torment and taunt him. They spit on his face, and struck him with their fists and slapped him. They blindfolded him and ridiculed him. Then they took him out for more beatings. Horrible. How could this be? How could they spit on the glorious face of the Son of God? How could they strike the gracious Lord with fists? His glorious divinity was brutally violated. How painful and shameful it must have been. I shudder every time I encounter this scene. Why did he have to go through this painful and humiliating violence even before the crucifixion? Jesus kept silent. But we know that he has these silent messages for us. This is for you. I was spit lest you be spit. And when you are spit in the world, I will cleanse your face with my tears. I was blindfolded lest you be blindfolded. I was struck lest you be struck. And when someone struck you with their fists, I will heal your bruises with my scars. I believe that was the quiet message of this passage. Have you ever been brutally violated by the sinful world and people as Jesus was? Jesus knows your pain. He will restore and revive your dignity with his cross, for he was spit, struck and blindfolded, and was crucified for us. Amen.